So today I'm just going to try out putting some, hi, today I'm just going to try out putting some red lipstick for my under eye bags and discoloration and see if it will help it go away. And I read this on YouTube that um, it was helpful. So we'll see. Um, just dive right in. I've got my moisturizer on, not a stitch of makeup. So we're gonna start from the very beginning and we'll see where it takes us. All right, let's go. They say to, sorry, my stuff isn't handily reachable. First time, we'll figure it out. So I'll just grab my, I don't even have really numbered brushes, but it's just a flat shader brush, and we're gonna give this a go. All right, so instead of just applying it underneath, I'm gonna use the brush and just get some on there. Really just digging into concentrating on the areas in which I have discoloration. Right now, it just now looks like I have red eyes. The one thing I heard on here is that the eyeshadow or the lipstick should be matte. They say you can use any kind of lipstick. This is Josie Moran in Say It Cherry. But they say it should just be any kind of lipstick. Probably nothing too drying because you don't want to add any dryness, especially those of us getting up there in age. We don't want to add any of that crepiness or texture that we all already have. So nothing else. This is a good Halloween look, right? Oh, bloody eyes, red eyes. I have some discoloration right here on the side of my cheek. But right now I think I'm just going to focus on getting concealer on and being able to shadow up the red. All right. Hold, please. We're going to go ahead and try this with our Benefit Boing. I've used mine in the shade 3. So let's get our sponge wet. Just using a It Cosmetics sponge. See where that takes us. And we'll go from there. And my hair's a mess. It's Sunday. I don't know about you, but it's, if you can see, it's kind of gloomy. I put very little concealer in my eyes because I do have crepiness and it does tend to stick in there. So I go very lightly with the concealer under my eyes. Then I just blend in with a brush. This is a concealer buffer, just a very fluffy ended brush. Not sure this is going to work for people like me who use a light hand with the concealer because I can see the red coming through the concealer. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the shades of the red. It still looks very pink right around in there. So let's continue to work with it, see what we can figure out. Hmm. Now, I didn't put any foundation on. I was just trying this out under my eyes. So maybe it would have a better impact if I did have a full face of makeup on. Not dramatic, but there is an improvement. See if you guys can see that. You can still see the darkness. Definitely need to do my eyebrows. But maybe. Anyway, just something you guys might want to play with and let me know if you've had any better success with it, or if you have any tips or tricks that might make it work a little bit easier, especially on the mature skin like we have. It's always about what makes you feel good and about how it's important for us to, and those of us who are maturing, to feel good about ourselves and to feel good about the makeup that we're putting on our face. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope this was a good little helpful hint. I promise to get better. I'm just trying to hear myself on the video and see myself in its raw form and be comfortable with that. So come join me on this journey as we get used to seeing ourselves on camera. Know that anybody can do this. I don't have any special talents or gifts. I want people to move into a better definition of what beauty is and what beauty can be as you get older. And you have more texture and things to experiment and experience. So again, thank you for joining me today. My name is Terry. We'll see you next time. Bye.